me just tell you guys what is kind of going on with me and like my apartment. So basically, because I am kind of like newly employed, I don't really have much history with like tax reports, so it's really hard for like these management companies to trust me that I will be able to afford rent. So I need to go with an insurance company that will kind of back me up on it. It was very hectic, and getting all these documents was kind of hard because I'm just like a newbie into the real world. I could use my parents to sign with me, but my goal when I was in college was that like once I am out of college, I am no longer going to rely on my parents. Even though that'll save me money, I still just kind of want to make sure that this is all me. Even though it is going to cost me a little bit, we all have to start somewhere. So yeah, I think everything is going good. I just found an insurance company that will work with me. All I have to do is just like send them some documents and I think we're good, and I think I can move in a few days, so that's exciting. Alright, I just wanted to pop on here and just like talk about it because this is part of moving to New York. You know, you can't ignore this. This is a very big part. Rent is crazy. Today is the official move-in day. So for the past week, I've been staying at my friend's house till my apartment stuff was all ready. And I have to carry 4 big bags of suitcase down 4 flights of stairs. So we'll see how this goes. Was I not recording this whole time? I don't know if I recorded that, but this is crazy. This is my bedroom. Oh my gosh. This is my bathroom. This is something that I've always wanted when I had my own place, and it's like a kitchen set or knife set. I'm gonna do my laundry right now. I'm just gonna take everything out of my suitcase and just throw it in to the washer and dryer. I just gotta say that I'm really excited that I have a washer and dryer. Korea, it's very uncommon to have dryers because I haven't used one in years. I would always have to hang them up. Out of all house chores, my least favorite thing to do is the laundry. But right now I'm so excited. I cannot wait to do the laundry. Having a dryer just changes up everything. Like, I might actually really love doing the laundry now. Also, I brought Alexa with me. Let's see, is she on? Oh my gosh. came back from Best Buy and I got myself a TV, a wall mount. Okay, so the TV is now mounted. I hired someone to do it through TaskRabbit, but it took 3 attempts to put the TV up. First time it was too high, second time it was too slanted. So the only thing that I have to do now is figure out a way to hide the cord through the wall. The TV is mounted, but I'm not happy with the job at all. It's just so sloppy and messy in the back that it's kind of driving me a little bit crazy. Like there's holes everywhere and he tried to like cover it up. And another thing that I'm going to try to do is have these wires hidden so that they're not showing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build my own TV console. I'm going to measure just so I know how much wood I'll be needing today. We are slowly approaching Home Depot. I don't know how I'm gonna bring back everything. I might have to get it delivered, but we'll see. I didn't really want a TV console, but I think I might be needing one because of the wire and outlet problem. The TV consoles can get very expensive. I wasn't willing to spend that much on a TV console because I mean I don't really need it. I just needed it to hide the wires. So I'm here at Home Depot trying to make mine, and the great thing is it's only $2. So intimidating. So this is what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna have something covering this. This is kind of the draft, but yeah. Where's my cord? Is it in here? Hey guys, so right now I'm editing this vlog and I just wanted to sit down and talk about something that I think a lot of people are curious about. But first off, I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who has congratulated me on moving to New York and having my apartment. This is such a big move for me financially as an adult. This is like a really big moment in my life, and it's really nice to share it with you guys, and seeing that you guys are happy for me makes me very, very happy and grateful. But on the other hand, there are some people who are just like, they don't understand how I'm affording this, and I got some wild comments saying stuff like she probably has a rich boyfriend, or her parents are probably all rich and paying for it. Both of it is false, and I'm very proud to say that I am doing this all on my own. A lot of you guys are asking like how much I pay for rent. Just my opinion, I do not feel comfortable disclosing that information. I think that's just kind of a strange question to ask someone. So I want to be as honest as possible and give you guys as much information as much as possible in the range that I feel comfortable with. I must admit that rent in New York is very expensive. The way I kind of like to justify it is that I am someone who is very affected by environment and space. I've always been like this as a kid, and more so now because I work from home. I sleep, I eat, I work all in the same place. So having a space that makes me happy, inspires me, is all very important to me. So in terms of how I'm affording this, to put it simple, I don't actually live in the city. It would be awesome if I was in the city. It's just too expensive for me at the moment. I am a little away from the city, which makes rent a little bit more affordable. It doesn't take away the fact that rent is still expensive, but it does make a pretty big difference. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say right now. If you guys still don't like me living here and you want to assume that I have a rich boyfriend somewhere paying for this, go ahead. But other than that, for the rest of my supportive and lovely viewers, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye!